In the heart of North Carolina, just outside Raleigh, the Carolina Hurricanes on home ice, ready for another NHL matchup. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. You had 42 in 1 year. Really? That's impressive. And so that means that a guy that gets that many obviously has to put a streak together, but the streak we're looking at tonight is unbelievable.
And you do the same things, Doc, when you're on a streak like this. You eat the same pregame meal, you take the same highway to the rink. You hopefully don't break that stick you've been scoring all those goals with. Goal scorers are very particular, and you want to stay in your routine. And right now, no player hotter in the league.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. In goal is Cam Ward. Rookie year in the NHL, he won 14 games in the regular season, 15 in the playoffs, including the last one for the Stanley Cup with Carolina in 2006, and he was playoff MVP. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Carolina's the home team, and the game has begun.
The Hurricanes won their last game and kept this incredible streak.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Oh, wonderful play. Carolina's a little too snarly. Minor penalty on sportsmanlike conduct.
Well, I could see it on the face of the referee. He's had enough of this guy. He's going for an extra 2.
The Hawks go on the power play for the first time.
49 seconds.
Carolina's done it. Back at full strength. Angled to Hannafin. Shoots one. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Crawford's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Hurricanes now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Hawks control from the neutral zone. Looking to Keith. Nicely into the zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Hurricanes force another turnover.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Pitching it to Hinostroza. Terrific interception. Lots on that to Bork. And now it's directed to Skinner. Carolina's continuing to probe up the wing. Slides it to the point to Falk. Takes that pass. Hammered. Pass attempt to Hannafin. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Carolina's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Out. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Panics.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Hey, this looked like when I was in the Little League World Series. Batted out of midair, the goaltender made the stop.
The Hurricanes prevailing on the faceoff. He throws it there. Chip to Skinner. Score! The Hurricanes with a center ice faceoff win.
By number 53.
looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Hurricanes from the neutral zone start to work. Snaps it on goal. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Lets it go. And a save. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. A heavy offensive period when it comes to this department, shots on goal. A gaudy 14 for the Hurricanes and 6 for Chicago. Chicago's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Hawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. And he steps across the line. Simple play, made well, strong defense. On to Keith. Pitching this one, acrobatic stop by Crawford.
Crawford's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Fires, piece of it, rebound. The Hurricanes lug that along up the wing. Turn the wrist shot. Oh, what a save.
2 goals so far.
That's a good pad save. Great take, dangerous area. The Hawks leave their own zone. Slid to Skinner. On the half boards. Passing one off now to Bernier. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Using the point, he's got it. He scores! His very first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Crawford's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Carolina's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good intercept.
The Hurricanes have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Nice tip of the pass. Great opportunity. Score! He's got his second of the game. Carolina is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Using the point. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Moved along and in. Drives to the crease. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Carolina's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Second period over, the lead got bigger. Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided, but isn't over yet. Directing that one to Taves. Gathered in by Patrick Kane. He scores! They hope to make a change with that one. The Blackhawks control from the faceoff.
Number 88, Patrick Kane, assisted by
Looking from the corner. That's turned aside.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Beat him on that one. To Panarin. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Chicago's got a face-off win. The Blackhawks have it in center ice. Moving it to Kane. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. And the loose puck brought in by Duncan Keith. Into the end of attack. Flings it. Hawks starting back in their own end. Lets it go. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was
Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Crawford's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Hammers it off a body. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Decides he wants the corner. A shot wide of the net. Gathered up again by Kane. Taken out along the boards.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Trying to go to Kane. Up the wing and still with it. The Hurricanes with possession in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Picked up. And snapped to fall. Went to the backhand. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Now the goaltender's guessing here. As soon as he goes to the backhand, he doesn't know where the puck's delivered. His reaction was late.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Carolina's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Hurricanes have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.